Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 44, Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Alright, so last time we were at the the Abandoned Tomb Bonfire. That's where we stopped. I went to the Demon Ruins just off screen. I'm not gonna summon Sorig this time. I think I might use him for the boss with the other summon that we can get, who we've never met before. But I'll use both of them for the boss. But right now I have to finish this area. I had an idea to go back to the Filing Shrine to increase my Estus flask recovery, but I decided not to because I want to get the last Estus shard and then basically increase everything up to max at the same time, so I can get both trophies at the same time because I am just that way. Ah, missed. Where is he? I know there's a fourth one. There we go. Alright, so like I said, we're down to this last little area here for Smouldering Lake. Grab this, grab that. Oh, one of them, I don't know if I picked it up or I didn't drop it. Now this is an area that sucks. Alright, oh, what the hell? Weird tracking there. Alright, I'm gonna go down this path and hope that I can have access to everything. Oh, crap. 1, 2, no, don't jump on me. Got it, okay, cool. These guys can really suck. Okay, you. Another thing to note, this is very, very, very off topic. Actually, before we do that. Alright, so up there's the slime, and over here there's this guy who is from Dark Souls 1, I believe. Pretty sure it's 1. Okay, and you can kill him with 2 attacks. Just be careful. Here's the... Oh, that's not it, sorry. I thought that was the Estus shard. No, we are close to that though. Is it this one? It might be that one. There's a thing down there. We'll go down there in a sec. Ah, I thought so. I was looking at it, I was like, I don't think I can make that one. But it's okay. 1, 2... 1, 2. I actually kind of wanted to jump down because this gives me... Alright, so let me just think about the area. Where did I drop down from? Because I want to try and explore it via that. Okay, so I dropped down from here. And where's the wall? Okay, there's the item, so the wall is that way. So that way is back to where I came from. So all I have to do... Is there a bonfire in this one? Let's go that way and then... There's a bonfire somewhere down here, I just don't remember which... I don't think it's in here. I'm gonna go this way, and if I can go right... Let's kill this guy. Watch out for this flame, because, yeah, there you go, it did a teensy bit of damage. Yeah, the thing I was going to mention that was slightly off topic was... Earlier in a previous episode, I bought this item here, the Budding Green Blossom, to do with Goodbye Dear Grandmother or Visit Grandfather in the Pit of Hollows, off the Shrine Handmaid, and it didn't occur to me at that time, but in between this episode and the last episode, I was looking at my inventory and I noticed that I had that, and then I said, wait, where did I get that from? And I got it from the Shrine Handmaid. There's a very good chance that the Shrine Handmaid could be Cirrus of the Sunless Realm's grandmother, and Hodrick is the grandfather, so maybe they were together, maybe that's the clue. There's a hidden wall here. Let's actually clear this out. There's a Black Knight here, with a Black Knight Great Axe, and I am screwing up big time. Alright, now we're good. Okay, so if... Hang on. Oh, hit! Wow. Chop. Silly. Alright, if you have fought those Black Knights over and over and over and over and over again throughout the game, and you have not had the drop that you wanted, possibly, you can get the Black Knight Sword here, which is really cool. I remember using this one in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I use this one a lot in Dark Souls 1. I feel like they've really screwed it up in this one. I don't know, I can't seem to get into this weapon anymore. It just doesn't feel the same as it used to. But it was great in Dark Souls 1. You know what, in order to get me a little bit have an easier time here. Oh, that was beautiful. And I don't have to do this, but I will. Please. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh wow! I didn't expect it to kill. Damn. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? Gotta go back to that area. Where? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not that far away. It's fine. Alright, so yeah, I killed a whole bunch of dudes, but really it's nothing to worry about. I didn't even have that many souls either. 30,000 maybe. Yeah, you can see that this area was maybe meant to be done at the, like, based on the amount of souls that you get, you probably could have done it like during like your first chance to do it, but let's see, hang on. This one gives 990. Yeah, it's like pretty low souls. So maybe they intended you to do it then, but not for me. It's a really annoying area. I can't believe you got me too. Smack. Missed. Smack. There we go. The other ones you can take out with, if you're good, you can take out the other ones with, oh nice, with a bow. Oh, that was poorly timed. 1, 2. How are you not dead? Oh, I will survive. Yeah, you can take, what am I saying? You can take out those fireballs with a bow, an arrow. There we go. Come on. Yes! And how did you not die from that? Alright, there we go. Finally. Alright, so now they're all gone. When you kill the you know, I guess the creators or whatever, that's when it finishes. Okay, so I went this way. I'm actually going to go back this way because I'm trying to work out if this is the way to go. Oh, why would you keep swinging? Oh, whew, that was lucky. Oh god, kill the other guy. What am I doing? I'm stuck. Yes. Ah. Now you're gone. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. Damn it, man, this freaking ended up being a lot worse than I wanted it to be. It was going so well, and I had to go for that other enemy. Oh well. That's how it happens. Alright, so now I've got to clear all this crap out again. I just want to clear it out just to make sure, and especially because not only to get like souls and all that and for the sake of completion, but also so I know where I've gone. If there's no enemies there, then I've probably gone there. Alright, here we go, we're getting close. Yeah, I think I know where the bonfire is now. I think it's up those stairs. So let's kill this guy. Oh, so close. Roll, roll. Yeah, this one is Estus shot? No, still an ember. That's just a weird side path to get an extra ember if you need. And then... oh, that's the stairs, okay. So yeah, that's there. Now we go up the stairs. Okay, now we're getting close to the Estus shard. And there's the bonfire that I was looking out for. Alright, so light this one. I'm not going to rest at it because I've got plenty of Estus flasks and... whoa. Whoa. Damn that damage. I actually should have probably taken that hit to see how much damage it did. I don't know, I feel like I can't expect... how do they expect the player to get through this area at that time? It just feels a lot more difficult. That's not the Estus shard, but we have to go there anyway. I think this is where we drop down from, isn't it? Or no. No. This is where we drop down from. There we go. Yeah. So you drop down from there. You can run all the way over here. And there's usually a crystal lizard there, but obviously I got it already. What does that sound? Oh, it's the crabs up above. The crabs are going crazy. Okay. Oh, good thing is I have plenty of time to get through this. Only 10 minutes in. Okay, let's 1, 2. That's 1, 2. As you can see, that the slight poison from his dagger is affecting me. 1, 2. Wow, that was helpful. I heard like buzzing. I wonder if he was using door keys, gnawing or something. Okay, and picked up here, we get the final Pyromancy Tome, the Easelith Pyromancy Tome. That gives us a Pyromancy Tome from Easelith containing Pyromancies of the Witches. Give to the Old Master Pyromancer to learn Chaos Pyromancies of Easelith. Chaos Pyromancies manipulate lava and birth all later forms of Pyromancy. So I guess if you're doing like a run where you want to have Pyromancy as your main attack. What was that? I thought I saw something. I guess not. Where you want to have Pyromancy as your main attack device, for lack of a better term, you could do this area first. Alright, so now I have to figure this out. So I went there. I believe I came up from there because I saw the bonfire right ahead of me, so this is the only place I haven't been. And yeah, this is where the Estus Shard is. It's, whoa. Yeah, the Estus Shard is the, yeah, I should have remembered that. It's the one that I tried to get by running and jumping before. Whoa, mama. Watch out for that. So yeah, it's right over there. And then I'm pretty cleared everything. There's one more thing I need to check, but fairly certain we've cleared everything at that point, and then we can move on to yeah, to the final area of the game, which is going to be pretty fun. It's a tricky area. It's a very tricky area. Getting through it without dying is, oh boy, it's a toughie. If you thought the other areas were hard, prepare for this area. No, who am I kidding? It's not even that much harder. It's just more frustrating. I think the design and the enemies was a little bit more frustrating, and I feel the same way about this area. I think the reason it's so hard is because the enemies are a little bit more erratic than in other areas. You can sort of, in the main areas of the game, you can sort of tell the attack patterns and you can work on them from there. There we go, the final Estus Shard, cool. But this area in particular, and the one we're going to, is for me where it gets a little bit trickier. Alright, so I've taken out those guys, haven't I? Okay, I don't care about taking damage here. Now we're going to use this one to get back up. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I don't want this one. I want the other one, because I cleared out the other guy. Oh, it is that one, sorry. Oops. So the other one is down there. Okay, so we go here. And the only thing I have to check is from across the balcony. I seem to remember there being an item that you could see from this side. Oh, I guess I have to do it from this side. And it looks like I've already got it from... Oh my god. 1, 2... You better not kill me now. Oh wait, we still have to fight the boss. I think I was talking as if we were going to go right to the last area. Still have to fight the boss. 1, 2... And... okay, maybe I was wrong. I seem to remember there being an item that you could see from across the balcony. Or is it that? It must have been that one. Yeah, okay, so that's gone. Yep, cool. I think it's the Pyromancy Tome, actually. Yeah, it should be. Alright, we're done. Let's go take on that boss. First, we'll flask up, and then we'll grab these two guys, and we'll be good to go. And while we do that, I'm just going to check my notes while I summon these guys, because I think I know what to do next. I just have to make sure. Yep. Yeah, okay, cool. Should I... Yeah, what, well, I've summoned him already. Okay, screw it. I'm strong enough. I was gonna go, should I go use the Estus Flask and the Undead Bone Shards first, but it's not a big deal. Alright, and summoning here, we can summon Great Swamp Cuculus, who we've never heard about. Oh yeah, I have to collect all the items here later. We've never heard about Great Swamp Cuculus, so I don't really have much to say about. I think it looks like a her to me. But yeah, there she is. Okay, so I don't know if there's a cutscene for this boss. No, there's not. Alright, this boss isn't too bad. Just run in. And it's very similar to the fight against... I think it's the same guy that we fought when we did the Siegward quest. Yeah, look how much damage I've done already. I can't roll out of the way if you're in the way. And we have 3 players, so... I think it would be much more difficult if we came here immediately. Oh, I don't remember that one. The Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, excellent dodge by me. And by excellent dodge I mean that was complete luck. And I'm very lucky. Redundant. Okay. Attack, 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 attack. One more. Of course I always leave myself without enough stamina to deal the final blow, but I got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The Old Demon King. Oh, that's a cool jump. Look at the way Cuculus fights. So awesome. What did we get? We got Soul of Old Demon King. Now this soul is a little bit different. Look at the coloration. I don't know if coloration is a word. I don't think it is. Discoloration is, but I don't think coloration is. See how it's like slightly tinged in a more, I guess, orangey/red way? Yeah, it's a little bit different. The shriveled old Demon King is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness of the chaos of Easelith. So, he's the last guy that saw Easelith, I think, is what they're trying to say here. There were no items in this area. I had a really good look when I first played. I just, yeah, absolutely nothing left. Alright, cool. So now we just got to collect the items around the, strewn around the Smouldering Lake. And there are many items, but they're not all great. I think this is, they're mostly large Titanite shards. This one, however, is pretty important. This is the Shield of Want. Remember how last episode I said, remember the Want? Well, that's what I am referring to here. Now, I like this shield, and I can't remember why I never use it, but we'll find out in a sec. Shield of an ancient king, who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. In the end, he was no king. The residue of the king's lust still smoulders within this shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. Oh, there you go. So using this can increase the amount of souls you get. So maybe it is worth, hang on, how much? 18, 22. It might even be worth using this from the very beginning. Like, you could get to the Smouldering Lake and then run to this shield. It would be near the big worm, obviously, which is what makes it difficult to get. But you could probably, like, it's all about just, like, sort of avoiding the arrows and the lightning, which isn't the easiest thing to do, but you could. And you could use it to increase the amount of souls you gain. I'm personally not going to use it because I can't remember why. It's heavy, isn't it? It's a little heavier than mine. No, not much. And I have a loss in magic, which isn't too great. And a loss in fire, which is much greater. And then balances out a little bit of dark. This is probably the most all-around... like, it's the all-rounder shield. I think that's what's so good about it. It is an all-rounder shield. And the other thing is, I don't think I've demonstrated weapon skill. So it has the weapon skill ability, which means instead of parrying, when you press L2, you activate your weapon skill, so I'll just show you. So that, hang on. Wait. You can do this one. Why is the R1 not working? That's weird. Oh, way too many times. Strange. I don't know why the R1 one wasn't working. Actually very confused about that. You're supposed to press L2 and then press R1. L2, R2 worked, but L2, R1 didn't work. Strange. Okay, well, it's not a big deal. Let's just go around collecting items. Is that an item? I Can't tell. Oh, it is. Wow, that was so small. Like I saw the faintest glow of this whiteness, and it was really small. So yeah, you remember how like we were trying to get large Titanite shards at the beginning of the game? Well, you can collect like tons in this area, but I think by this point you'd probably need the chunks, but that doesn't come until much later. All right, come here. 1, 2. Oh. 1. Stop it. These guys are totally not worth killing, but may as well. Hey, a Titanite shard for fighting something that big. Come on. Damn. Thought I would have had that one. Luckily having this dark sword makes life a lot easier. Come here. Imagine trying to like, remember how we had to fight these crab enemies during what's it called? Ooh, that's not good. Roll during the area before the crystal sage. Okay, yeah, if you get hit by that bubble stuff, you can't roll and it makes it harder to move. Oh, nice. That did about 800 damage because it did 399, and then when I pulled it out, because he was already dead, it didn't show the extra 399. So that's pretty good. One, 2, 3, 4. Missed. As you can see, sometimes it's worthwhile. God damn it. Now you work every single time. Why didn't you work with the broadsword? Alright, I think we're done. I think we just have 2 or 3 to kill and 1 or 2 items to pick up, and then we can finally leave, go back to the Filing Shrine, get our Estus to max, get our Estus flasks to max, and we can get 2 trophies out of the way as well, plus the one we got for defeating the boss, so 3 trophies in this episode. And yes, good. Thank you for not giving me the bloody critical attack right there. Why are you not reacting? Roll. There we go, finally timed it right. Good. Titanite shard. So if you want to kill all these guys for just infinite Titanite shards and the occasional large Titanite shard, go ahead, but it's pretty useless. Whoa. By the way, the Shield of Want with the weapon skill thing is still really good. I don't know why the R1 ability wasn't working, but that's actually a fairly good ability. Because if your enemy is blocking, you can obviously use your kick, the forward and R1, like that. But you can also, oh, that was lucky. But you can also get the, you can also use the, like this, oh, I can't do it now. The L2, I think it's R1, to break their guard as well. And there's another Chaos Gem in case you missed the Crystal Lizard. Alright, back to the shrine we go. Smouldering Lake is complete, leaving us 1 area to go. And that area, oh, did I do that? Let me think. I may have forgotten to do that. That's one from a really long time ago. It's alright, we'll deal with it in a sec. Okay, so first, burn Undead Bone Shard. Yes, now we get it to +9. Second, burn Undead Bone Shard, +10. We get the trophy Ultimate Bonfire. Next, run over here. Go, 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 go. Talk to Andre, reinforce Estus Flask. We get Ultimate Estus, I believe it's called. There we go. It's taken a while to pop that one. Let me just talk to Shrine Handmaid real quick. Still no Titanite chunks. Weird. How much time? Okay, we've got a little bit of time left. I'm going to try and talk to... What should I level? We're going to level Strength, that's right. I'm going to talk to... Let's do what's his face first, and then we'll give the Pyromancy Tomes, and then we'll call it an episode. Doubt you have anything new to say. Good. Alright, so we can get the Chaos Bed Vestiges for the Soul of the Old Demon King, or we can also get the Old King's Great Hammer, Soul of the Old Demon King. So they're both cool weapons. Did I fight anything else? No, I don't believe I did. No, I definitely haven't. Okay, and we've gone through all the other ones. Last thing to do is hand the 2 tomes in. So what we're going to do, let's go to Cornix first. Oh yeah, there's still one thing we have to do in the next episode before we go to the final area. So let's talk to Cornix and give Pyromancer tome. Give him the Easelith one, not the Quilana one. I think, actually before I do that, let me just make sure that that is correct. So we go items, Quilana is female, yep. Okay, so give him the Easelith one. So give Pyromancy Easelith, and let me just do this. There we go.
Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Isolith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman. Heed my fear of the fire. The home of pyromancy, Isolith, was scorched by the very fire it created. Undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled by a witch's hand. But who's to say that this bonfire's flame is any different? Heed undoubtedly.
Okay. Yeah, he still doesn't have anything new. Let me lower the sound again. He has... what did he gain from that? Easelith is not the Chaos one. Honestly, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it was. It said Chaos Storm there. Anyway, let's talk to Carla and we'll give her the Quilana one. And then we're good to go. So, increase volume again. Let's go.
Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? Quilana, Witch of Isolith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you. There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man, and I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn.
Alright, I think that's it. She gives us... I don't know which one that gives. It doesn't really matter. We have, I believe we have access to all of them now. Pyromancies. Let me just think for a second. First let me lower the sound. Wow. First let me lower the sound. I have to quickly check here, so... No, not storage box. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get all the pyromancies, and I think we have access to all of them now, like in terms of the ones that we need to buy. Alright, so I'm gonna stop there, and we'll, yeah, like I said, we'll go to the new area in the next episode, but before we do that, we're gonna do one last thing, and then we'll go to the new area. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 44 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. My name is Ultima456, and I'll see you next time.